She stormed into my driveway like she owned the entire neighborhood. "Your car is blocking my son's view," she yelled, pointing at my red Dodge Challenger. I was just wiping it down after work, trying not to lose my patience. "Ma'am, it's parked in my own driveway," I said calmly. But Karen didn't care. Her eyes burned with authority she didn't actually have. "This whole street follows HOA rules," she snapped. "You can't park muscle cars here. It lowers the neighborhood's image." That's when her teenage son, Tyler, leaned on his skateboard and smirked. "Nice car," he said, and I instantly knew he was trouble. I locked the Challenger, went inside, and thought the drama was over. I couldn't have been more wrong. The next morning I woke up to the sound of screeching tires. My heart sank. I ran outside barefoot. My car was gone. For a moment I thought I was dreaming. Then I heard Karen's voice from across the street, trying to sound calm but panicking inside. "Oh no, did someone steal it?" she said. Her son was nowhere in sight, and neither was their family SUV. I knew exactly what had happened. I called 911 immediately. Minutes later, I heard the roar of a helicopter in the distance. Dispatch confirmed they were tracking a red Challenger flying down Highway 14 at over 100 miles per hour. My hands trembled. Across the street, Karen stood on her lawn, arms crossed, pretending to be shocked. When the helicopter footage hit the news, our whole neighborhood watched live. Tyler was on TV trying to outrun police cruisers in my car. Right beside me, Karen whispered to her husband, "They'll never prove it was him. I'll handle it." I looked at her and said quietly, "You just picked the wrong guy to mess with." By evening, the entire town was talking. News choppers circled overhead and police cruisers lined our street. Neighbors stood outside, pretending not to stare. Tyler had crashed my Challenger into a ditch while trying to dodge a police roadblock. He wasn't hurt, but the car was totaled. The live footage went viral within hours. Comment sections were filled with people calling him Karen's spoiled outlaw. Karen tried to play innocent. "It was just a misunderstanding," she told officers, clutching her pearls like a bad actress. "My son only borrowed the car." The officer didn't even flinch. "Ma'am, the vehicle was reported stolen. Your son refused to pull over. That's grand theft auto and felony evasion." Her voice cracked. "You can't talk to me like that. I'm on the HOA board." "We'll handle this privately." The officer's reply silenced everyone. "Ma'am, the HOA has no authority over state law." I stayed quiet, fighting back a grin. I'd already given them footage from my door camera, clear as day. Tyler sneaking into my driveway at 2 a.m. with his mom watching from the porch. She didn't stop him. She helped him. The police took Tyler away, handcuffed and red-faced. Karen screamed, "You can't arrest my son. We're respected people here." The officer turned back. "Respect doesn't put you above the law." You could have heard a pin drop. Karen glared at me, eyes full of fury. "You'll regret this," she hissed. I looked right back. "No, Karen, you will." The next few days were eerily quiet. No HOA notes, no yelling, no fake rule warnings. But deep down I knew it wasn't over. 3 nights later, my security camera caught movement in the driveway. Karen and her husband were sneaking around. She held a can of red paint. She tried to spray the word thief on my new bumper. I stepped outside with a flashlight. "Having fun, Karen?" I asked. She froze like a statue. Her husband bolted. "You ruined my life," she screamed. "My son's in juvenile hall because of you." "Because of me?" I said quietly. "He stole a car and ran from police on live TV. The whole world saw it." She looked around. Neighbors were recording again. "You don't understand. I'm part of the HOA. I have connections." I played the recording on my phone. Her voice from that night. "Go, Tyler, just don't let him see you." The color drained from her face. The next morning, sheriff's deputies arrived with a warrant. Charges for vandalism, evidence tampering, and being an accessory to grand theft auto. Karen screamed as they cuffed her right there on her lawn. Her perfect little world fell apart in seconds. A week later, I got a call from the sheriff. "Your footage helped close multiple cases. That HOA lady was linked to 3 other car theft cover-ups. Good work." I looked out at my driveway and smiled. "All I did was protect what's mine," I said. That night, I uploaded the final security clip titled, "How Karen's Son Stole My Challenger. Now she's the one facing charges." The video blew up instantly. Millions watched her downfall. The top comment said it best. "Never mess with someone who knows their rights, especially when the cameras are rolling." Justice wasn't just served. It was streamed live. The end.